Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going today? So obviously you can tell I saw Infinity War, you can read the titles, you know what it is. And right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you right now, this review is gonna be short, vague, and without a score. Short because I'm gonna do a spoiler review at some point in the next week. Vague because I don't want to give anything away. And without a score because sometimes, every once in a while, you just kind of realize that you are a helpless fanboy when it comes to certain things. And the Marvel movies are just one of those things. Not all of them have been hits, some of them have been misses, but when you've been following a film franchise for about 10 years, you tend to be a little bit biased. And that being said, it is very, very difficult to give a legitimate, unbiased score to something, especially when that something is a giant ball of fan service. And this movie is built to be all the best parts of this franchise. So even if the movie was mediocre, which it's fucking not, I would still enjoy a very, very good amount of it because of so many fan servicey things that happen in the movie. There is something that happens about an hour and 15 and to an hour and a half into the movie that I about lost my fucking mind when I saw it. I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? And then I realized that we got a whole hour left of movie to go before it's over. There is so much shit that happens in this movie that is incredibly important to the universe, and that's probably the only negative at the moment that I can come up with about this movie, is that there is so much shit going on that it doesn't give you any time to think or feel about shit that happens in the movie because it's moving so fast and there's so many things that happen. So much though that even after the movie's over, it's like, even then you feel like drained from like taking in all this information, but even then you're like, okay, where's that fucking post-credit scene? Like, let's do this. Like, you're not allowed to breathe until you get out of the movie theater. But my fanboy bias being in consideration, everything was awesome, pretty much. Thanos was fucking incredible. There may have been a shitload of characters in this movie, but everybody has at least one moment. Like, everybody got some type of mention or some, like, spotlight for a second, I feel like, and that's cool. And realistically, I could have taken a whole other half hour of this movie. If it was 3 hours long, I would have been like, I'm fucking there. But anyway, guys, that's all I'm gonna say for now. I fucking love this movie, and I am definitely gonna go see it at least 2 more times in the theater. If you haven't seen any of the Marvel movies and you still want to see this movie, I would say watch the last, like, 2 or 3 and then go into the movie, just so you have an idea. But anyway, guys, as usual, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you seen this movie? Were you psyched as fuck about it? Hop in the comments and let me know what's up, and as usual, keep it non-spoiler, please. Other than that, like, subscribe to all that other bullshit, and I will see you guys in the spoiler review.